What's up, guys? I'm gonna do an unboxing for you. I already opened this box, but this is the primary arms micro dot with removable base. You want to make sure you pay attention to the model number or look at the pictures when ordering these, because I believe this is the one that most closely resembles the Aimpoint T1. Some of the other models have the brightness adjustment knob either on the left or on the top. This one, I believe the brightness adjustment knob is on the right side, like the Aimpoint T1. So kind of go over what you get. This is the one without a mount. I have a mount coming in from WGC Shop, so stay tuned. Look out for that video. Let's see. We have a little key there. Nothing else in the box there. I believe this is instructions. Tells you the base screws are intentionally left loose for easy removal. So probably want to tighten the screws to the mount before you actually go to use this. Won't go through all the instructions there. Pretty nice packaging, rubber banded, wrapped in bubble wrap here. This also looks to be put into a plastic bag. Very nice. Here is the sight itself. Can already tell that this kind of bikini lens cover is much higher quality than what you get with the replica Aimpoint T1s. The other ones that I've used have been very poor quality. This one's actually a lot less flimsy than those. Still a pretty flimsy scope cover. I usually don't use those. Here's the T1. A nice thing about this is there's hardly any lens tint. A lot of the replicas will be like a dark purple when looking through the sight, or a bluish green. From what I can tell, there doesn't seem to be much of a lens tint at all. Maybe slightly green, but not really too bad. I believe, let's see if there's a battery in here. It's nice that they put an O-ring around the battery screw there, and it also looks like, yeah, there's a foam padding for the battery so that it doesn't wobble out of place when used. It does have a battery in there. So I have some energizers that I'll probably use, but this will probably last for a while. Alright, adjustment. These don't have the little nubs on them so that you can move or adjust it with the caps themselves. But I believe you can use either a coin or probably a screwdriver to adjust these. The front lens is kind of a ruby color, ruby orange. Alright, let's see if we can turn this on. Go through the brightness for you. There's the lowest setting, 2, 3. Sorry for this being out of focus. I'm not really sure if there's anything I can really do about it. There's 4, 5. There's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. One thing I noticed when going through these is that this knob is very hard to turn, which is probably a good thing since the other T1 replicas are very loose fitting knobs. But this does click into each setting very, very positively. It's very nice. Alright, there's that. Go ahead and probably take the mount off of this so we can make sure that, from what I've read, that this will accept any mounts made for the real Aimpoint T1. So go ahead and take this off and hope that is the case. From what I can tell, that this is the same pattern as just previous mounts I've used for aimpoint T1s. I've had a few of them, not real ones, of course. Yep, this looks to be about the same. So when I do get my mount in, you'll definitely see another video once I get it all set up. So yeah, that is the primary arms micro red dot sight. Model is MD06. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.